What's up, guys? I finally turned my first flat piece of sheet metal into a dog leg frame rail. This is going to go underneath the floor pans. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've been working on this for a while. This one actually looks pretty straight, you know? So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to make the one for the other side and then actually work on the frame rails. Then I'm going to cut up the chassis and weld a new piece of this. Alright guys, so before I bend it this time, this is kind of what the piece looks like. It's a little awkward shaped, and this is the bar that goes underneath the floor pans. I'm going to bend it in a metal brake, and we'll see how it goes. It kind of looks like a guitar. I've been working on this for about a week now, and I have the dimensions for the frame rails inside the engine bay already, and I'm going to kind of show you over there what I've been working on. So you can see that this edge kind of needs a lot of attention, as expected, because this is the common rust area. Then I'm replacing that frame rail, and of course the one over here. The one on this side is just not as bad as that side, but I might as well replace them both. There's a couple spots in the firewall I have to replace, and you know what? It's a lot of work, but I'm learning a lot and I don't mind doing it. So right now it's just a lot of measuring, cutting, double checking, and so on. Alright, so I finally cut out part of the firewall and this battery tray. It's something that's been bothering me for ever. It's been bothering me since I got the car. It was originally like booger welded in there with flashing, and it was leaking into the car, and it was just getting worse and worse, and I tried filling it with caulking, but it's finally out, and I'm going to replace it with some 18 gauge cold rolled steel, about, I don't know what it is, 18 gauge steel, and I know that's a little bit bigger than the original gauge, but I don't feel like going out to the store to get stuff, and I can weld the different gauges just fine, so let's do that. After about 15 minutes of messing around, I finally got this piece in there. I just got to tack it in place and kind of bend it a little bit with a hammer as I tack it around. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so here's the patch all said and done. I'm leaving the welds up top, but I grind down the welds at the bottom, make it nice and smooth. And now we're on to the battery tray, so let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so I have the battery tray done, and I have the firewall done, and now I got the car lowered down and flat so I can start working on the frame rail. That's tomorrow. I'm pretty tired today, but what I'm going to do is cut out the frame rail and then make sure that I'm not missing anything, like there's nothing designed to it that I haven't accounted for, and then I'm going to make both the frame rails at the same time and then get ready to weld them in, and it'll be just that easy.